here. Then also utilizing additional resources from patrol, and also the Strategic Response Group and the Critical Response Command, and also including the Traffic Management Center. We extended our perimeter beyond the building to the outside area in the vicinity. Once we had stabilized that perimeter, we requested the fire department and the emergency service unit. The emergency service unit, under the command of Chief Giordano, responded to the scene, took tactical control of the situation, and commenced operations.
Yeah. Upon responding to the job, we got it as a jumper. Somebody attempted to jump in the building. Emergency service personnel responded. Our first contact was on the 5th floor above the atrium. We were able to establish break a vent window and establish some type of dialogue. We then secured 3 jumper airbags and numerous amount of equipment for high-angle rescue jobs. The individual continued to ascend and go vertical and horizontal at different times, at which time what we tried to do is try to isolate and contain him to a point where we would give us a tactical advantage to take him into custody. We wanted to proceed slow. We didn't want the individual to fall, so we wanted to do it in the most safe manner as possible. We got to a point where we came up with a very good plan with the emergency service personnel that were on the scene. We wanted to remove some of the glass and, again, try to prevent him from ascending any further up. We had some assistance from some glaciers that were on the scene, that we brought to the scene. They were very instrumental in assisting us in removing panes of glass. Also utilizing a scaffolding and lowering some of the issue personnel on the side of the building all the way from the 55th floor down, again, to isolate him to a point where he no longer had the advantage of ascending. Once we removed the panes of glass, and he got to a point where his only way to ascend was to go pretty much to a probably 2 feet pane of glass between the scaffolding and the officers that were at the window on the 21st floor. We pretty much advised him that putting his suction cups and all weight on that window would possibly cause it to crack. Again, that information, glaciers was very influential in providing that information to us. And then once he proceeded to pretty much ignore that and tried to ascend, Detective Williams and Detective Walker found they were in an opportune moment to tactically take advantage of that opportunity and bring that individual into safety through the window. Right, Lieutenant Citra was the ranking supervisor at the location, as well as Inspector Galvin and Inspector Finnegan, who were actually coordinating with me on the 21st floor. So again, we had a real good plan between ground operations and tactical operations on the level where the individual was climbing to take that person into custody and in the safe and most efficient manner as possible. And this,
Chief Bill Overy, Chief of Manhattan South Detectives. This individual is a 20-year-old individual from Virginia. He came up here yesterday. He's staying at a local hotel. What he explained to us is that he wanted a personal meeting with Mr. Trump, and he posted a YouTube video on Tuesday. That YouTube video explains that he's an independent researcher, and he wanted to meet with him, and that's the reason why he was climbing this building. At no time did he express that he wanted to hurt anybody. His sole intention was to meet with Mr. Trump. It took 3 hours to get him in custody, and upon getting him in custody, he explained the same thing, that he wanted Mr. Trump's attention, and he wanted to meet him.
Okay, any questions? We'll take some questions. What was in the backpack?
In the backpack were what we got from him were the 5 suction cups. We have identification that we recovered from him. His various identifications. He was explaining that he previously went by one name and now he goes by a different name. We're researching that. We're looking into that. It's part of the investigation.
Where was he taken?
What's that?
Where was he taken?
He's taken to Bellevue Hospital. He's going to be psychologically evaluated, and he's going to be placed under arrest. We're working with the Manhattan District Attorney's Office to determine the appropriate charges.
Chief Overy, does it appear that this individual has tried anything like this before?
I'm sorry, what?
I mean, it appears like he knew what he was doing.
Yes.
To dare to climb, so many floors. Any background on him as a climber or anything like that?
We're looking into that. The suction cups could have gotten, he could have gotten them from any mountain climbing investigation. We're gonna look into all of that. Did he put up a fight?
Where was the Secret Service during all of this?
During the course of the operation, we were in a consultation with the Secret Service throughout.
With the building so secure with Secret Service and NYPD, how did the guy even get close to being able to climb up?
That matter's under investigation.
Did he put up a fight when he was being swung in?
Yeah, we got the rescuing officers.
As I said before, we were in consultation with the Secret Service throughout this operation. I would refer that question to the Secret Service.
Could we talk some about the moment that we brought him in, what you were waiting for, the situation you were waiting for, and how it presented itself? And
Well, Chief Giorgiano can speak about when the decision was made, and then he'll have the two officers.
that'd be great.
Well, again, basically this conversation that we said was we wanted to climb to the top so that he could talk. That was the basis of most of this conversation. But again, what we wanted to do was get to a point where we would have the advantage, again, to be in close enough proximity to safely secure him and take him into custody without endangering any of our, the officers, and again, endangering even his life. So when he got to the point, like I said, when he was on that painted window, where if he would have put all his weight, there was a possibility it could have cracked. All right, Chris Williams and Dave Walker, again, felt that that was an opportune moment, all right, for them to make that rescue and bring him into the location.
Could you talk about that moment, what you were waiting for, or what you were looking for, and how you took advantage of it?
I was waiting for the perfect time to present itself when I felt it was safe for him and myself and my crew, so that when that time came, I did talk to my crew, let them know, listen, he's at a level where I am able to grab him safely and bring him in. When it presented itself, I reached out, took hold of his hand, and I said, sir, you need to come with me. And I brought him inside with the help of my partner, and we placed him in custody and had him over EMS.
Did he resist? Did he resist?
Bring him in, there seemed to be a little bit of a scuffle there.
He thought about it. He didn't have much to say at that point.
What happened inside the building? Was there a scuffle? Did you have to wrestle on the ground, anything like that? Or did he go peacefully?
No, sir. He went peacefully.
Talk about the conversations you had with him as he was climbing up. What were you saying to him? What was he saying back to you? You saw some moments when you were lowering the hook down and you were having some talks. What were those conversations?
I was lowering the safety line to him to explain to him he should lock himself in. God forbid something happened. He was climbing for a while, and I could see that he was getting tired. And I said, if you lock this in, at least if you get tired, we will have you and you won't fall. And he refused to take the line. His thing was he wanted to talk to Trump.
Who made the decision to cut the glass that ended up falling out off the building?
My supervisor.
So did you guys realize that he was right below you when that glass was cut? Because it seemed to almost fall right on top of you.
No, it was to the side of him. We take all precautions for everyone's safety.
All right, thank you, folks.
Was he armed?
When we made
Did he have any gun? or
When we
anything?
made the decision, we initially made the decision, we actually took some glass, but he was in a position where it wasn't going to endanger him. He was off to the side. Once he swung over to the other side, again, the plan was developed upstairs that we couldn't do that anymore. So, again, the concept was to remove the window panes, and again, this would provide safety for not only him, but also the officers and anybody below that were in rescue operations. So that decision was subsequently made based upon where he was and our ability now to contain him and isolate him to that location.
Thank you, Chief. Thanks all.
Thank you very much.
What does it
Thank
say
you.
to you that a man would